Rob Fraser here on my way to my first class today, but the reason I want to do this video is talking about the importance of writing down your goals and making sure they're big enough. Again, write down your goals and make sure they're big enough. I know that may sound cliche, but the motivational speaker Les Brown says people fail because they don't aim too high and miss. They fail because they aim too low and hit. Another guy, Grant Cardone, says 10x all your goals because, for example, if you're trying to make 1 million, his own business, he goes for 10 million, because if you miss 10 million, you're well over 1 million. You know what I mean? In my own life, I've written down the goal of $2,000 a week off and on for a while. Basically, I want to earn $2,000 a week from home. And for the past year or so, I've been locked at about anywhere from $650 to $700 a week. So, thinking about that concept, I've written down $2,000 a week from home a lot of times, and I've been at around on average about $659 a week. So instead of being locked into that mode of thinking, why not 10x it and basically write down $20,000 a week? What happens is you start to think different. I mean, for example, in my own business, I'm including examples of my own business, but think about it in your own life. You start thinking, what would a person do who's earning $20,000 a week from home? For example, I started out with $2,000. I was like, all right, if I was earning $2,000 a week from home, what would a habit of mine be? What would I be doing on a daily basis? How many videos would I be cutting? How many blog posts would I be writing? How many people would I be talking to? What would my habits be? And when you start thinking that way, you start doing those things. And different ideas will come to you. You'll be inspired to do different things. And you'll start to produce activity to match what it is you're thinking about. So in the same way, if I want to make more, just crank up my activity, my income producing activity. So whatever it is you're doing, whether it's you want to get a job, you are wanting to study a certain field, whatever it is, whatever your goal is, write it down and make sure you multiply it, at least 10 times. And then you put that much more effort and energy into it. The more you write it down, the more you think about it, the more ideas will hit you to say, hey, maybe you should be doing this, or hey, why don't you check that out? And it just goes from there. So again, Rob Fraser, not trying to make this video too long, encouraging you, write down your goals and make sure they're big enough. And also, if you got any value out of this video, hopefully it wasn't too long, subscribe to my channel, check me out in the About section, share the video, leave a comment. Let me know what you got out of this video, and I'll see you in the next video.